Hello everyone, I'm Milo and welcome to my town. And welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to connect Pokémon Scarlet and Violet with Pokémon GO to get Gimmighoul. So right now the main news is for Pokémon GO, even though you can get like Vivillions here in Scarlet and Violet, but I haven't tried that yet. So I mainly care about the Pokémon GO part. I'm gonna show you how to do it. First and nothing, you need to update your game. There was a new patch that released today, so make sure you go here to software update via the internet and make sure you're in version 1.2 of Scarlet or Violet. Once you've done that, you want to go here to, not to save, but to the Poké Portal. Mystery Gift. And here you'll see Connect to Pokémon GO. The first time that you do this, you're only going to see this option. Pair with a Pokémon GO account. When you click on this, you're gonna get this actually. By connecting to Pokémon GO, you can get handy items for your adventures and cause Vivillion with digital patterns to bring your game. So since there was only one pattern in the base game, this is how they're doing it, since in Pokémon GO you actually get the different Vivillion patterns with postcards from different areas of the world. You pretty much need to send those postcards into your game. So first select pair with a Pokémon GO account to pair an account, and then select connect to Pokémon GO to connect. You'll be able to select connect to Pokémon GO directly if you've successfully paired your game with a Pokémon GO account already. You can connect to Pokémon GO only once per day. Okay, so you'll get here, pair with a Pokémon GO account. When you connect with your Pokémon Scarlet or Pokémon Violet game to Go, your game specific user ID and data about your game will be transmitted to Pokémon GO. So it's gonna search. So I'm gonna show you the screen footage from Go right now. So I'm here in my alt account and I'm gonna go to settings. You're gonna scroll down to Nintendo Switch, and if you have something here, maybe you have something from Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, remove it. I think just like a little arrow in the right side, just click on that, make sure you're seeing this screen, and then you hit connect. So it's gonna look for, I'm gonna reset the connection here, and it's gonna look for your account basically. Okay, so it's an account has been found. Do you want to link it? Yes. So you'll hear a sound, I think it's like the Gimmighoul coins, and in Go you'll see that it has linked. Now what you can do is, here in Go, you go to your postcard album. Hopefully you pinned something. So I have one here, and you'll be able to hit this 3-dot icon and send to Nintendo Switch. It's gonna ask you to send. You're gonna say yes, okay, and it's gonna send. Now on the Switch, click connect to Pokémon GO. Now this may be a bit buggy. When I was doing it before, it didn't quite work the first time. I had to retry it a couple of times. I even unlinked the games and relinked them until it worked. So I got here this, so I'm gonna hit retry. Keep trying that, see if it works. If a couple of retries they don't work, try unlinking the games and then doing it again. Okay, I'm re-recording this part after the video, so it actually took me 40 minutes to get this to work. It is buggy right now. I hope this is a Niantic thing and not a Nintendo thing, because, well, I don't know. Niantic always has these types of bugs. So right now it's taking a lot of times to retry to actually get the postcard to successfully send. But it worked eventually, so if you want to try it right now, just keep doing this, basically like hit send the postcard, and then if in the phone you keep seeing looking for the console, just reset the connection on the console, like hit B and then connect to Pokémon GO again. That will eventually say sending postcard. If it says that, then you are probably on the right path. It might give you an error that it couldn't do it, so if that happens, just retry from the phone and then do it again from the console, like hit B and then connect again. It took me actually 40 minutes, like, it's ridiculous, but yeah, that's how you do it. I'm not gonna include all that footage, so I'll just cut to the next part. You can also try to like completely delink the game from your Pokemon GO settings. and relink it, then try again. Right now I can't tell you what's gonna be more effective. This might get fixed later, but I'm gonna keep the video up. I'm just telling you that on release this was kinda messy, so but this is how you do it, so that people in the future can see the video and still get the information. Oh my god, finally! Oh my god, that took like 40 minutes! Are you joking me? Jesus Christ. Thank goodness I was recording. Alright, so here in the console you can see Vivillon with an initial pattern has begun to appear. So I think... let me confirm that. And meanwhile you can see here in Go that you get the coin back. And here it is. So it was a bit buggy at the beginning, but then they pushed an update. So you should get at least one Gimmighoul every 5 minutes or so. I can try to refresh here. There it is. Gimmighoul has appeared. Wow, 777. That's kind of cool. Try to catch it. Meanwhile, I am going to go toward Vivillion's spawn here in the console to see if I am actually seeing the new ones. Or was it by the ferry base? Right, here it is. Jesus, that took 40 minutes. Oh, he dropped me some coins. I didn't even get them on my main account. I didn't get any coins. Maybe because I already had some. So here it is. It has randomized IPs, and I got a single Gimmighoul coin. It seems you need both 999 coins plus 25 Gimmighoul candy. Alright, so that's that. So that's how you get it. And meanwhile, I'm gonna check here if I spot any Vivillions with the new pattern. Because as you know, the only one that spawned was the basic pattern. Hello Vivillions, where are you? Right, so just for testing purposes, that still bugs out. I'm using a Herba Mystica here to make an encounter cover box sandwich, just to check if we're actually getting the Vivillions. I'm not gonna save this progress, I'm just gonna reload before I make this, but we will check. Why do I have a Volcarona in my team? Oh look, yeah, there it is. So yeah, you get the patterns that you sent. So pretty sure that I just sent a postcard from the United States, I guess, somewhere. So if I check on the Vivillion map that I'm gonna show on the screen right now, yeah, polar. This is a polar one. So yeah, you can get them like this. And I assume, I don't know if maybe every Vivillion is gonna be rolled into becoming the latest postcard that you sent, because I also sent it to this save file, a jungle one. So yeah, that's how you do it. So you need 999 coins to evolve it. For now it seems you can sometimes get them when you catch the Gimmighouls on Go, but not always. As I said, I didn't really get them at all on my main account, but in my alt I got one. But that's probably because I already had some coins in that file. Now I'm gonna move over to reading what the website for Pokemon Go had, so you can know more about this. Alright, so here we're in the blog post that Pokemon Go posted. They're pretty much saying that you can now connect them to Scarlet and Violet. That's what we just did. You can catch roaming for Gimmighoul with the coin back. That's what we just did as well. You activate it, it lasts for 30 minutes, and you should get a Gimmighoul every 5 or so minutes. Maybe it will take a little bit for the first one to spawn. So you can expect about 6 or 7 Gimmighouls caught per use of this thing. They have randomized IPs, as I said. You can try to catch them with peanut berries. They didn't seem too hard to catch, unlike Melton. Like, I caught some 700 or 800 range CP ones with a peanut berry and an ultra ball, and they still had like a green reticle, so they seem like easier to catch than Melton. They are not legendary, so you can actually trade them freely. I tried it. They don't count as a special trade. You can just trade them. So if you actually need to give or want to give one, or want to get one from someone who has one and you don't have the console games, you can have it traded as a special trade the first time, but every other time it's gonna be regular trade. You need 999 coins to evolve it. It seems you may get some coins when you catch some of them. As I said, I caught about 6 or 7 in my main account, which wasn't the same that I just showed you on the video. I didn't get any coins from them, but I already had some. But you did see that I got one when I caught it on my alt account. Now this is interesting. Use a golden lure model for a chance to collect coins. You can obtain the lure models by sending multiple postcards to Pokémon Scarlet or Violet. I assume that this is after you have sent several for some days, because you can only send once per day per Pokémon GO account. So if there's more details to this, I will post it in the pinned comment. Make sure to read there. The golden lures will turn the Pokéstops into the Gholdenstops. If you played the Dratini Community Day, you may remember that we had these. They are insane. They give you so many items, like double the amount of items. If you spin one for the first Pokéstop of the day, it's insane. You get like 30 items. So if you need to restock on items, this is gonna be great. And it seems like for Scarlet Violet owners, they're gonna be free pretty much. I don't know how often you'll be able to get them, but as I said, I'm gonna post any new information that I can know on the description and on the pinned comment. In addition, it seems that you can get more items from Pokestops, what I said. You can find coins from them, and rarely you can find Gimmighoul itself. So if you happen to encounter a golden lured Pokestop and you don't own the games on the Switch, you could still get a Gimmighoul, but it seems like it's a rare thing. It may not be guaranteed. I don't know if other types of Pokemon will be attracted to that just yet. We'll have to wait a little bit. You can also earn Gimmighoul coins by walking with a Gimmighoul at your body, it seems. And as I said, you need 999 of them plus 25 candy, it seems, to evolve Gimmighoul into Gholdengo. And then this is just that for a limited time there's gonna be free golden stuffs, but that doesn't really matter. So that is pretty much it. That's how you connect the games and you send the postcards, and I even showed you how you can get the different part of Vivillions. I'm gonna assume that if you send a different postcard, then the Vivillions that are gonna be spawning are gonna have that new pattern. So if you want to get all of the patterns in Scarlet and Violet, you're gonna need to have different friends from several parts of the world. Once again, I'm gonna put the map on screen right now. This is the regions that Vivillion from the specific pattern spawn in. So you need gifts from these parts of the world. There are plenty of sites online where you can find friends from different regions. Try to get them to add you. They send you gifts. You pin those postcards, and when you send the postcard to Scarlet or Violet, you don't lose it. You just send the information of it. But if you wanted it because it's a cool postcard in Pokemon GO, you keep it in your album. There is no worry about that. Anyway, I think that was it. Definitely something that we need to try out. It looks like Gholdengo might be strong. I already managed to get a really good IV spread one, so we'll just have to keep catching them and get those coins so we can evolve them. I don't know if there's a shiny of it enabled, probably not, but don't worry, because the shiny for these things are terrible. You can barely tell them apart. Like the Gholdengo, you see it has some little lines in here. They're like slightly different colored. You cannot tell. It's a terrible shiny. But for now, it's a new addition, and it's the first Paldea Pokemon to arrive in Pokemon GO, so I am excited for that, and I'm gonna definitely grind it every day for some days. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. Share it if you did, and subscribe. Maybe I'll be uploading some other Pokemon GO related videos. I already have some Pokemon videos on the channel already, so maybe you want to check those out. And I pretty much think that's it. So don't forget, you'll always be welcome in my town. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.